What up? It's your boy T-Bird here on the reaction. So about to do a reaction to a video I think just came out. Let me see. It's top 10 Fresh Prince of Bel-Air gag run-ins. So let me see. Fresh Prince top 10. Let me see if that just came out from Watch Mojo. Yeah, it came out recently though, this week. I got the notification probably because I watched the Auntie video though. Oh my god, that video is still crazy. So anyway, this is top 10 Fresh Prince of Bel-Air running gags. You know, if y'all fans of the show, y'all know all the running gags the show had, such as the cover was the Carlton dance, Jazz getting thrown out, Will slapping Carlton and everything, the shirt jokes, the Jeffrey roasting both Phil and Carlton as well too, and Hillary and her antics as well too. But let's see what other gags I probably is known. Oh yeah, of course the infamous fourth wall breaking from mainly Will Smith and the rest of the cast. So anyway, let's see what Watch Mojo put as a top 10 Fresh Prince of Bel-Air running gags. Let's get it.
It's not unusual that these jokes make us laugh every time. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Fresh Prince of Bel-Air running gags. For this list, we're looking at the best recurring jokes on the hit 90s show that we still remember to this day.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Jean-Claude Van Damme on fire. There we go.
Will
roasted Carlton. Yep, I mentioned that.
Being cousins, Will and Carlton's bond was often expressed with insults.
Carlton's gone, I get some romance, fa la 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 la. No, you're not, 'cause you're too ugly, fa la 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 la. They'll all be in my room, cute and snuggly.
There are a lot of serious moments where Will had his cousin's back, but during less intense times, he never misses an opportunity to make a joke at Carlton's expense.
I need to be strong, I need to be alert, and I need to be regular.
Ain't nothing in the world gonna make you ready.
It's an expansive repertoire that he draws from whenever he needs to throw shade at his cousin. Will often made fun of Carlton for being nerdy and uncool in comparison to his own demeanor. Whether it was about his personality, appearance, or behavior, every episode included at least one or two great roasts.
Now why you gonna do that? You certainly ain't big, and as far as being a brother...
Number 9. Will and Jazz's
oh yeah, I forgot.
TV
Of course.
was filled with some of the coolest handshakes ever made. And the Fresh Prince was no exception.
Yo, what's up, Jay?
Despite its simplicity, it became an iconic part of the TV show. Will was constantly surrounded by his uptight family and friends, so it was always great to see him let loose with his friends. The handshake showed Will and Jazz's laid-back personalities, while also demonstrating just how cool these two were. It became a fan favorite, and always got a laugh from the studio audience whenever the two broke it out. Number 8. Hillary.
You doing something dumb.
As a UCLA dropout, the eldest Banks sibling was no rocket scientist, and it showed.
I'm really proud of you. I don't think you've ever gone grocery shopping.
Well, I guess it's time I spread my wings.
Yo.
Shallow and self-centered, she was entitled, judgmental, and a complete airhead. Karen Parsons, the actress that played Hillary, did an excellent job portraying her with the classic Valley Girl accent.
Well, Daddy, LA's favorite weather girl is ready to go back to work.
With that on?
Oh, I know. I'm tired of black, too. But I want the public to know I'm still mourning Trevor's death.
The other characters' jokes were often witty and filled with innuendo, and as a result, tended to fly right over Hillary's head. Nonetheless, she was a beloved character who loved her family, and it was her contrast to them that made her such a great member of the cast.
You know, Trevor's been gone for months now. Don't you miss dating?
Yeah. At first, I felt guilty for wanting to, but I think if Trevor were still alive, he'd want me to see other guys.
Number 7. Making fun of Philip's baldness. Uncle Phil
bonus
jokes on the show, and a frequent target was his lack of hair.
He like James Brown?
He more his hair like him.
He had hair?
If Uncle Phil was not being made fun of for his weight, his hair loss was the go-to joke. It came from virtually every main character on the show, with each of them taking turns to deliver great one-liners about Uncle Phil's hairstyle.
Say, is that Philip Banks or Blair Underwood?
Sure, it was hard not to feel sorry for him at times, but it was also hard not to laugh. Making fun of Mr. Banks for being follically challenged was a regular pastime for the cast, and the audience loved it. Number 6.
Carlton's height. Oh, they separating them now.
Carlton, the most frequent being about his height.
I think you're confused, Will. You need a license to drive a car, not steal one.
I'm sorry, Carl. I didn't understand you. I don't speak pygmy.
At 5'6", he was always teased about being too short, leading to some of the best disses in the
That's how short he was?
The dynamic relationship between Will and his cousin was the show's driving force.
You are getting shorter.
It was built around teasing each other, and Will's go-to subject was always poor Carlton's stature. Sure, the jokes might not have been subtle, but they were still hilarious, and got some of the biggest laughs in the series.
Couldn't pay me to wear an outfit like that.
Think you'll be needing a booster seat, little boy.
Number 5.
Will's dancing.
Will Smith is a great performer, and when he brought it to the show, it was always great to watch.
All I know is I thought it was like a t-shirt the whole time.
In particular, it was a treat whenever Will was able to show off his dance skills.
I wonder if Album Mission gonna be. Nah, it's probably 8, but my man staying with some fresh J's in the early seasons. The first 3 seasons, possibly 4 seasons, but mainly the first 3 seasons when Janet Huber was still in Vim. He had some fresh J's, man.
His moves have become iconic over the years, being used in countless GIFs. Whether it was to a funky beat on the drums, The Temptations, or surprisingly to a Madonna song, it always brought a laugh. One of Smith's greatest strengths as a comedic actor is his physicality, and he was able to showcase that perfectly through his dance moves.
Hey, come on, pose with me, baby.
Number 4, breaking the
Yep, I'm missing that. I figured that was gonna be it. Nice.
To make jokes about the show itself, usually through the show's protagonist.
Right, we are rich. Cool.
Especially this one.
We so rich. Can't afford no seal.
Will would often comment about what was going on the show by breaking the fourth wall and speaking to the audience.
If this weren't a good idea, I really don't think Ellie Sheedy would be involved.
The most iconic joke came from Smith looking awkwardly at the camera after his best friend Jazz made a remark that Ellie looked different after she gave birth. The actress who played Aunt Viv had been replaced in season 4, and the show found a clever way to address it.
You know, Miss Banks, since you had that baby, there's something different about you.
Even the Nikki one.
Number 3.
Even the Nikki. Oh, here we go.
If there was one person who could appreciate a good roast, it was Uncle Phil.
Oh, Greg!
Unfortunately, it was mostly directed towards him on account of his weight. The show never seemed to miss an opportunity to put him through the ringer.
Man, I'm starving. When do we eat here?
We eat here later. You eat here never.
Looks like you eat here often.
Mostly the one.
So what's gonna be number 1? Either Jazz get it thrown out or Cost Dance. Probably gonna be Jazz.
Shots at his weight, about his eating habits or his inability to fit into clothing. It's no wonder Carlton's nickname for his father is Big
Big Guy.
It is amazing. You certainly have grown, Will.
Well, we all have.
Number 2, Jazz getting
Yep, also number 2. So Cost Dance is number 1.
hilarious gags in the series was Jazz's quick from the Banks home.
You already know that shirt.
Jazz was thrown out a total of 15 times across the show's 6 seasons.
Yo, Mr. Banks, my tubby judicial brother.
Unless they're in the kitchen.
Sometimes it was Will showing him the door, but more often than not, it was Uncle Phil. Whenever the two of them were in the same room together, the audience knew what was coming, but it was hilarious every time. The visual combined with the scream made it a fan favorite gag throughout the series.
Babies? I'm here to take care of Hillary.
Honestly, if Jazz ever came in wearing that very specific shirt?
Yep, they missing the shirt. Yep, I was wondering about it. They got me.
Our number one is something I have never been able to successfully replicate.
All right, hold up. So yeah, I thought he was gonna miss him, but yeah, they missing the shirt. Yeah, you would know he's getting thrown out if he had that shirt on, unless he was in the kitchen or somewhere like the backyard or somewhere. Yeah, then it's like it's up in the air. But yeah.
Great. So let's make our way through the honorable mentions, and then we'll see our favorite Fresh Prince running gag.
Got celebrity facts. He had mad guests before they were stars.
Well, you are pretty slick, Will Smith.
And he was known before they were stars.
Jeffrey, go fetch my tools.
Give me your knife and fork.
I think I should have gotten a larger tattoo, Trey. Tattoo?
What friend she dated? That was Will's.
Tattoo of Trey's initials.
Where? Oh, don't worry, Mrs. Banks. No
Hold
one
on.
will ever see it.
Woo!
Before we continue,
Hold up. Oh, I remember him dating Trey. I guess that professor it counts, but I don't remember Hillary dating any others. Will's friends, except for in the nightmare Will had that she finally confided in Jazz, but still. Hold up. Sorry, folks, my fault.
be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest
That's
videos.
her.
You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1.
There we go.
Despite being a great dancer himself,
That's the hardest. He killed that shit. That's the hardest dance to do.
Just how uncool Carlton
Crazy to anybody. It was so funny about it. It's supposed to be the white people dance, whatever, like white folks did back in the day. But he's like, it's the fact that he's doing the corny dance, but putting some rhythm into it. That's the irony of it right there. That's why he kills so much. He puts rhythm to it. Everybody used to make fun of it.
It's Not Unusual by Tom Jones, this dance has become one of the most popular dance moves in history.
It's not unusual to have that in front of me. It's not unusual because I love conformity.
Featured in a variety of mediums, such as a dance emote in the video game Fortnite, the Carlton is ingrained in popular culture. When Alfonso Ribeiro was on Dancing with the Stars, he performed it with Whitney Carson, receiving a perfect score and ultimately winning the competition.
It's not unusual to be mad with anyone.
He killed it.
It's not unusual to be sad with anyone.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo.
So yeah, oh man, like it's hard to do it though. So that's why we give props to Carlton though, because he took some corny dance that's referred to as the white people dance, whatever. Not dissing white folks. There's some white folks that can dance, trust me. But it's like the typical classic old white people dance, but put some rhythm in it though. Other than that, this was a good top 10 though. Like he pointed out all the stuff I mentioned about. I forgot about the handshakes. I don't know why I think about that. The Carlton roasting and everything. They separate both the Carlton and the Phil roasting. Like first with the height, they said roast, and then the height in different numbers, and then the Will ball and focus on baldness and weight on in different ones as well too. But yeah, really dumbest. I think I mentioned that. The fourth wall. I was surprised they gonna put the fourth wall on there. That was a good running gag right there. But other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.